Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about the second episode of Solo Leveling. Let's start the review. After surviving the attack, the remaining hunters stand down and Song Chul thanks Jinwoo for alerting them.
孫君が気づいてなかったら全員死んでただろう
Jinwoo notices that Song Chul's arm is missing and stops the bleeding while Juhi is laying on the floor crying. He also takes a guess that the main statue might be an S-class monster.
あいつは A 級あるいは S 級
Jinwoo realizes that the temple commandments might be a puzzle and the main statue might be the mention guard.
孫さん、その神っておそらくあいつのことですよね。
Then we get more backstory. One hunter tries to escape using his speed, but gets vaporized in an instant, leaving only his foot. Jinwoo tests his theory and informs the remaining hunters to bow before the god statue.
みんな、あの石像に頭を下げてください。
As soon as they bow, the god statue gives a creepy grin. When hunter relax, the god statue stands up and heads toward the hunters. Jinwoo informs them that the second commandment is to praise the god. So Arun Kakeru look-alike hunter heads toward the god statue, claiming to have past knowledge about traditional folklore. He gets squashed by the god statue and then a female hunter also gets squashed. While remaining hunters are running from the statue, one hunter, Park Byung-shik, gets cleaved in half by a guard statue. Jinwoo figures out that if they stand near statues who are holding musical instruments, they will be safe. Jinwoo saves Juhi by bringing her to a drummer statue and run toward another. Jinwoo ends up in front of a shield statue and lost his foot while trying to reach singing statue. The god statue sits back on his chair and Juhi desperately tries to heal Jinwoo, exhausting herself. The god statue raises his hand, bringing an altar forth. Group realizes that they need a sacrifice and Kim Sang-shik draws his sword and forces Song Chul to be the sacrifice, which he agrees.
分かった自分の足で行かせてくれ
Song Chul steps in the circle and an orange flame lit up. Jinwoo guides the remaining hunters to complete the orange flame circle and another blue flame circle appears. As soon as one blue flame disappears, the door gets open and statue starts moving toward the altar. One of the hunters escapes through the door and then another hunter escapes as well, leaving the door slightly closed. Kim Sang-shik thanks Jinwoo for helping them survive but abandons the group to survive for his family. Song Chul suggests the door will remain open as long as one person is still standing in the circle and asks Juhi to save Jinwoo. Juhi collapses on the floor and Jinwoo begs Song Chul to save Juhi and stay behind to keep the door open. Jinwoo grabs a sword and tries his best to survive, blaming himself of his weakness while losing an arm. He starts to monologue in his head, hating the people for using him and realizing he himself doesn't want to die, while desperately clinging to his life. Jinwoo gets pierced by a sword and thrown on the altar as a sacrifice, wishing for a second chance at life. Before the guard statue kills him, timer runs out and the notification appears, prompting Jinwoo to be a player and Jinwoo accepts.